and today we're gonna read the Magic Trias Merlin Mission Book 10, Monday with a Mad Genius. And today we're gonna start reading at chapter 1 and the end of reading at chapter 2, okay? Because it's a very long story to start our reading at chapter 1 and the end of reading at chapter 3. Now, are you ready for this new book with a new stories to read? Now here we go. And first you can read is the Magic Trias Merlin Mission 10, Monday with Mad Genius. Chapter 1, Old Friends. Jack poured milk over his cereal. His stomach felt fluffy. It was Monday, the first day of a new school year. Jack always felt nervous on first day. What would his new teacher will be? Would his desk be close to a window? Would friends from last year be class again this year? Annie, hurry! Jack's mom called upstairs. It's 15 minutes till 8. School starts in half an hour. Jack's dad walked into the kitchen. Are you sure you and Annie don't want me to drive you? He said. No thanks, we don't mind walking, said Jack. Their school was only 3 blocks away. Annie, hurry, their mom called again. You're going to be late. The back door banged open. Annie rushed into the kitchen. She was out of breath. Oh, I thought you were upstairs, their mom said with surprise. You're outside? Yes, said Annie, painting. Just taking a quick walk. She looked at Jack. Her eyes sparkled. Hurry, Jack, we really should go now. Okay, I'm coming, said Jack. He leaped up from the table. He couldn't tell Annie was talking about the school. The treehouse must be back. Finally, Jack grabbed his backpack. Annie held up the door open for him. No breakfast, their mom said. Too nervous to eat, Mom, said Jack. Me too, said Annie. Bye, Mom, bye, Dad. Have fun, their mom said. Learn a lot, their dad said. Don't worry, we will, said Annie. Jack and Annie slipped out of the door and walked quickly across their yard. It was back, said Annie. I figure it is, said Jack. Morgan must be want us to look for another secret happiness to help Merlin, said Annie. Yep, said Jack. Let's run. Jack and Annie dashed up the sidewalk. They had crossed the street and headed into the Frog Creek woods. They ran between the trees through the shadows of light until they came to the tallest oak. High into the tree is the Magic Trias, rope ladders staying into the chilly morning wind. How did you know it was here, said Jack, catching his breath. I woke up to think about Teddy and Kathleen, said Annie, and I have this strange feeling, said Annie. Said Jack. Really? Said Jack. Teddy, Kathleen, he shouted up at the treehouse. 2 young teenagers looked out at the treehouse window. A curly-haired boy with the freckles and the big grin, a smiling girl with the sea blue eyes, have dark wavy hair. Jack, Annie, the girl said. Come up, said the boy. And Jack and Annie hurried up the rope ladder. When they climbed inside to the treehouse, they threw his arms around their friends. Are we going to look for another secret of happiness? Said Annie. To help Merlin? Yes, this time we will travel back to the Forlands, Italy, and 500 years ago, said Teddy. Forlands, Italy, said Jack. What's there? An amazing person who will help you, Jack, said Kathleen. Who? Said Annie. Is a person magical? Teddy grinned. Some people might say so, he said. He reached into the clock and pulled out the book. The cover showed a drawing of the man wearing purple cloak and fluffy blue cap. He wore a long nose, bright, kind eyes, and heavy eyebrows, flowing beard. The title said, Leonard da Vinci. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, I know that people. Leonardo da Vinci had drawn some lot of pictures, and I saw a lot of pictures. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci, said Jack. Are you kidding? I've heard of him, said Annie. Who hasn't? Said Jack. He was an incredible genius. This biography of Leonardo will help you on your mission, said Teddy. And so will this remind for Morgan, said Kathleen. She pulled a small piece of the parchment paper from the clock, gave it to Annie, and Annie read words to the people aloud. To Jack and Annie for Frog Creek. Though the question is quite simple. Simple answers might be wrong. If you want to know right one, help the genius all day long, morning, noon, and afternoon, till the night bird sing his song. So, find the secret of happiness. We need to spend the whole day helping Leonardo da Vinci, said Jack. Yes, said Kathleen. Teddy nodded. I wish you could come too, said Annie. And help us, said Kathleen. Never fear, said Kathleen. You have to help the great genius and wand of the dentist. Oh, Annie said to Jack. Did you bring our wand? Of course, said Jack. I always carry it with me for safekeeping. He reached into the backpack and pulled out a gleaming silver wand. The wand of the dentist, Teddy said in a hushed voice. The wand had looked like a horn of the unicorn. It had burned to Jack's hand, a cold or warm gift that couldn't tell which. He skillfully parts into the wand back into his pack. Remember the rules of the wand, said Kathleen. Sure, said Annie. You can only use it for your good of others. You can only use it after we've tried your hardest, and you can only use your command of 5 words. Excellent, said Kathleen. Thanks, said Annie. Ready? She said to Jack. Jack nodded. Bye-bye, Teddy. Bye-bye, Kathleen. Goodbye, said Teddy. Good luck, said Kathleen. And Jack had pointed to the cover of the book. I wish it could go to Leonardo da Vinci. In the distance, the school bell started to ring. Letting kids know that school would start in 10 minutes, but Froggery Woods, the wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin and spin faster and faster, and everything was still, absolutely still. Now it's chapter 2, looking for Leonardo. And now tomorrow we start reading at chapter 2, looking for Leonardo. And the Anna reading at chapter 3, okay? And now, did you have you less English country? We come back with some of these books, but not the story because it might be a new chapter to read, okay? Now, bye-bye, everybody. Please don't say my YouTube. Bye-bye.